Okay, so today we will be making a program, which is this. Woohoo! I already have it made right now, but I am going to show you it. So, see ya. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is to choose the color. So let's do like /fill and then, yeah, I guess, oh whoops, no, not /fill, I'm an idiot. Okay, so like that, yeah. And now let's say we want it to not have lines around it. Actually, let me just show you what it would be like to have lines around it. So let's do don't worry, you will know all of this in a little bit. Oh, whoops. Yes, I don't like you, Oh-No's guy. Evil Oh-No's guy. So this is what it would look like. Sure, it's kind of cool, but I don't think that people really want those. So let me show you what it looks like without those. And I'm pretty sure that you'll agree with me. Woohoo! Oh, it's an actual drawing program. So, let's delete that. So, now we want it to, well, draw the circles where we want them to. So we'll do variable draw equals function, and then inside these brackets we'll put the function. So we want to draw a circle, or in coding language, an ellipse, and we want to do that at mouse x, which is how far over, and then at mouse y, which is how far up and down. And then let's do a little circles. And so now it draws itty bitty circles, but oh no, there's lines around them. So what we want to do to get rid of the line is use this thing called no stroke. And then what that does is, well, no stroke. There's no stroke around the shapes. And so now you can, yeah, just mess around with it. But clicking doesn't do anything, so how do I stop the circles rather than by going fast and missing the target? So what we do for that is inside this variable draw equals function thing is we put an if command. And so that if command says if, and then what would if, and then what would happen, and then what it would do. So if the mouse is pressed, then we put, that bracket around it, and then we put what we want it to do. So we want it to draw this, and that's why this is inside this, and so that is inside this coding box, which we get to see. Okay, so let's see if that works. Now, oh, well, would you look at that? That's so cool. click, 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 click. Now I can move my mouse around without it randomly drawing circles. Or I can click, and I can draw. Hi. So, okay, that guy looks sad. So we can change the color here. This is an addition that Khan Academy made. Otherwise you would have to type these numbers. This is red, this is green, and this is, I think that's blue? Yeah, so red, green, and blue. So, yeah. Let's say we wanted bigger circles. Then we would change this number. Let's do 50, and let's see how big that is. Whoa, that's big. Woo! Okay, okay, I didn't even mean to draw that. That was just cool. But yeah, so I think I've explained most things to you, but let me give you a refresher. So this fill thing is the color. It fills with whatever color, like it fills whatever shape it's before with the color that we chose. This no stroke thing prevents the lines from going around it. Oh. Here we go. Otherwise, what the crap? Otherwise there would be lines around it, and people don't want that in a drawing program. Okay, why is it randomly? Oh, there we go. And so we put that no stroke in, and boom, waka waka. Oh, crap. Okay, so now this var draw equals function. The variable draw would equal the function, and then this is the function, because inside these brackets, that one and that one, that's the function. And then there's an if command, which if the mouse is pressed, then it would draw an ellipse at how far your mouse is to the side and how far it's up and down, so mouse X and mouse Y, and then these are how big. This is how wide, I think. Yeah. And then this is how tall. Woo! So, yeah. And then, as you can see, this has brackets too. This is also a function, but this is a function. So this is a function inside the function of var draw. So that's pretty cool. So function inside a function, and the cool thing is that just this many lines of code equal this awesome drawing program. But I think the circles are a bit too spread out. Let's make it run faster. So that means that we would do, I think it's frame rate. Yeah, it's frame rate. Frame rate. And then let's see, how fast do we want it to go? Let's do like 500. Boom. And oh yeah, that looks a bit more like it. Let's make it like a 560. There. And oh, well, would you look at that? It's the coolest drawing program ever, and I made it. Okay, maybe not ever, because maybe this one, oh crap, you can't see that. But I have a painting program down in my little bar thingy. right here. Okay, that's awesome. I didn't know I could move that. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Just this many lines of code equals this cool drawing program. So, goodbye for now. From Roush Productions. Oh yeah. Writing Roush Productions. Yeah. So yeah, goodbye from Roush Productions.